everybody, this is our week 3 video for our Valerie and Tommy litter. As you can see, there's a big change this week. Puppies are actually starting to act like little puppies. They're up playing, moving around. Miss Green is starting to not be as green as Miss Green has been. Like I said, by week 5, she'll be the same color as the other puppies. You can see her next to Mr. Blue, who has the lightest coat of all of the puppies. So you'll see that her coat is really starting to come back around. But little personalities are starting to come out, starting to develop. Uh-oh, that's my cheat sheet on my weights fell over. But Valerie's doing great. Puppies are doing great. She's keeping them really clean. She's keeping them fed. They're still obviously just nursing right now. When they get just over 4 weeks old, so next week this box will be gone. They'll be running around everywhere. We'll start their little puppy mush next week. But for right now, they're just still little puppies, but big change. You can see them up playing with each other. Come on, guys. Come on. They want to see you guys play. See, some of us are just so sleepy. Come on, Black. I know. But I'll give you just a rundown of who's who. So we've got Mr. Brown right here. Mr. Black is right there. And then we've got the rest of the girls. So we've got Miss Orange trying to hide over here. This is Miss White. This is Miss Blue. I think I called you Mr. Blue earlier. I'm sorry, that's Miss Blue. See, I'm sorry. And she went from a light blue to a darker blue color. So that's still Miss Blue. I apologize. I said Mr. You are not a Mr. You are a Miss. Miss Green over here. This is Miss Gray, Miss Purple, and then Miss Yellow right there. So, same as always, the 2 boys are Mr. Brown and Mr. Black, and the rest are the girls. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to go by what we've seen personality-wise. Right now, we've just kind of got them as our most playful, kind of middle of the pack, and then our most laid back. So, just kind of what we've observed so far. Like I said, this is very likely to change. That's just not going to stand up, is it? No. Okay, maybe that won't fall anymore. It's my little cheat sheet with my little purse with my weights on it. All right. So, you guys care if I get in here? You care if I get in here with you guys? All right, so let's start with our most playful, which y'all are asleep right now, so you're going to make me look like I'm lying. This is Miss Gray, one of our right now most playful females. Miss Gray weighs 4 pounds exactly. So yes. Saying she loves to play. I know. Saying I don't like to be held. Come on. See, I don't like that. I just want to get down and play. Yeah. This is Miss Gray, 4 pounds. All right. Our next playful girl is Miss Blue. She has a very light colored coat, the lightest coat of all the puppies. Miss Blue is also 4 pounds. Majority of our girls are 4 pounds. Y'all talking? Hey. Trying to hold my hand. Miss Blue is probably our most active girl, most active puppy. Always the first up playing. One of the first to greet us when we walk in. Not shy at all. So this is Miss Blue, 4 pounds, really light colored coat. Seems to be a very active girl. They're still very young, could change, but that's Miss Blue. Our next, one of the most active, is Miss Purple. Miss Purple is also 4 pounds. Not much difference than Miss Blue, except for Miss Blue's coat is just a little bit lighter. So this is Miss Purple. And our last puppy that we have grouped in the active, most playful category would be Miss White. And Miss White is 3.6 pounds. So just a little bit smaller than purple and blue and gray, purple, blue, and gray. So this is Miss White. So for our most active, we've got gray, blue, purple, and white. And like I said, remember they're 3 weeks old. This is really likely to change, just kind of things that we've observed so far. Hey. Hey. All right. So for our middle of the pack is going to be our first male. It's going to be Mr. Black. Not our most active, not our most laid back. Mr. Black is the biggest puppy, our Tommy Jr. He is 5 pounds. Yes, I am. Say, I am 5 pounds of chunky. You see those? Say, I'm healthy. I'm not chunky. I'm healthy. And we're still working with them, flipping them over, running our fingers through their paws, through their ears, through their gums, introducing new sounds, getting them used to new sounds and stuff like that, things that they'll run into daily. So this is Mr. Black, middle of the pack, as far as temperament goes, and the biggest puppy. All right. Also middle would be Miss Orange. Miss Orange is also 4 pounds. She's got a really light coat, similar to Miss Blue. Just not as active. That's Miss Blue making a noise as Miss Blue. Real sweet girl. Real sweet girl. She's also one of the first ones when we walk in to greet us. Yes. I give up on my sign staying up. I have to have a cheat sheet because I can't remember everybody's weight off the top of my head, but it doesn't want to stay up over there, so. All right. Okay, now for our laid back. Our most laid back boy is going to be Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown is 4.4 pounds. Miss Blue. Come here. You just spoiled rotten is what you are. You're just spoiled rotten. So Mr. Brown is 4.4 pounds. Definitely our most laid back male. Yeah. Real sweet guy, just likes to sleep a lot. He's got a really long coat. Gonna have a really thick coat. Not gonna probably be as big as Mr. Black just by looking at their paws. Mr. Black seems like he's gonna be a really big boy. Mr. Brown is too, just maybe not as big as Mr. Black. But a real sweet boy, real laid back, likes to be held, likes attention. Just a good little cuddle boy. Yes, I am. Can I put you down now? Can I put you down? All right, so let's see here. As you can probably guess, another one of our really laid back puppies is Miss Yellow. Probably the most laid back puppy. Miss Yellow is 4 pounds. Like I said, most of these girls are exactly 4 pounds, so pretty much growing right at the same, I know, at the same rate. They just know I'm telling the truth now. You're just always so sleepy. Really sleepy girl, real sweet girl. She's very similar to Mr. Brown as far as her personality goes. Just laid back. She's got a light colored coat. Thick too. It's not as light as Miss Blue's. Miss Blue is mad that nobody will play with her. Nobody will play with you. Nobody wants to play. Miss Blue's tail is always wagging. All right, so this is Miss Yellow. Like I said, laid back girl. Last but definitely not least is Miss Green, our little green puppy. Look at that face. Am I not precious? Miss Green is still the smallest. She's 3.2 pounds. So the next one in size is Miss White at 3.6. So she's not a lot smaller, just a little bit smaller than the females. She's really laid back, super sweet. I think she's gonna have a really thick coat. It's not gonna be green. She's a really, really sweet girl. She loves to be held, loves attention. See, I'm slightly spoiled. Saying I'm not a Grinch puppy. I'm a sweet girl. So this is Miss Green. All right. So I think that I did all the puppies. Hopefully I didn't leave anyone out. Usually I go down the list of the size, but I tried to do it. I think I did Miss Orange, didn't I?
I did Miss Orange. Yes, I did Miss Orange.
Not yes, I did. Because Miss Orange is 4 pounds. Yes, I did Miss Orange. Well, here's another look at Miss Orange. Really thick coat. But like I said, everyone's doing really well. The videos are going to start getting fun now. They are, I know, nobody will play with you. Nobody will play with you. It's just terrible. It's just terrible. Next week, they'll be out of this box. They'll be playing with toys. Hopefully, they'll be up and moving for the video. They still just are eating and sleeping a lot. They're just growing so much, so that's pretty much all they do. Next week, at week 4, we go to the vet just for a checkup. Make sure everybody's doing well. He'll listen to their hearts. Check everything out, make sure we're all doing really well. But everyone seems to be doing great. We're growing and progressing and hitting the milestones that we should be hitting. So doing really good. And they're doing really good with our socialization process. We're introducing new sounds to them, just getting them used to all of that. If you guys have any questions about them, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer them. I know people have asked about crates. People like to go ahead and start buying supplies. We do recommend at least the 42-inch crate with the divider. Make sure you get a crate with a divider because you'll need to section it off when they're a puppy because that's going to help you in the potty training process. They need to have only enough room to be able to stand up and turn around and lay down. You don't want them to be able to walk off to one end to go to the bathroom and then come back and lay down because if so, that's what they'll do. They don't like to go to the bathroom where they're sleeping. I know. So you want to make sure that you've got that divider. If not, you'll be buying a new crate every week because they grow so quickly. You are going to be the first one to escape. That's Miss Blue. Oh, Miss Blue, you're going to have such a fun personality. Such a fun personality. But yeah, if you have any questions about any supplies or anything like that, just let me know. I will post all that to the blog, a supply list, the schedule, the food that they're eating, and all of that. Hey, Miss Yellow. But yeah, so this will be it for our week 3 video. We'll have our week 4 video next week. Like I said, will be a lot more fun. We've got week 4, week 5, and week 6. So we've got 3 more weeks of videos to really see their personalities grow before you'll make your pick. So we'll see you guys back here next week for our video.